Hey everyone, it is the Angry Honey Badger here, and it's time to take a look at another champion quick build. Today's winner was for Twisted Fate, or for Viger it said, but Twisted Fate's build is older, so he's going to get the win automatically. Go ahead and vote for the next champion quick build down below in the comments. For Twisted Fate's abilities, at level 1, we're going to put a point into his W, pick a card, but we're going to be maxing this out second. At level 2, put a point into your wild cards, and we're going to like to max this out first. At level 3 or 4, put a point into your stacked deck. We'll max this out last. And points in Destiny at levels 6, 11, and 16. For his rune page, I like to go with magic penetration marks, health per level seals, cooldown reduction per level glyphs, and movement speed quintessences. And for his masteries page, I go with 21 in the offense and 9 in utility. When it comes to the items that I like to purchase when I'm playing Twisted Fate, at level 1, we're going to be starting off with the Doran's Ring, a couple health pots, and of course, the Warding Totem. Your early trips back to base, you have a few options. The Sheen and the Wisp, very, very helpful core items. They will team up to create your Lich Bane, which is a core first item I like to pick up. And then your Boots of Speed are also very important as well. Your core first items, like I said, will then have that Lich Bane, and then the Zanya's Hourglass is very, very helpful for when you get into team fights, especially if you Destiny in. You will then have a safe spot as your team catches up to how far ahead you can be with your Destiny occasionally. And then we're going to get Ionian Boots of Lucidity, because then we will have max cooldown reduction. As for the full core build, or the full build, it will be those first 3 items. Then we follow things up with a Death Cap, getting maximum damage. The Abyssal Scepter actually is somewhat optional or kind of unique, but it is very important if you're going up against a heavy AP matchup or somebody who has the assassination potential like an Ahri. It is very important to have. It gives you good damage. It's also a pretty cheap item to pick up and build, and you'll get that magic resist. And then of course you're going to want a Void Staff, as the rest of the build doesn't have a lot of magic pen in it quite yet. You want to pick one of those up, actually usually maybe right after that Death Cap. And then as for optional items, honestly, there's only really one optional item I go for when I'm playing as Twisted Fate, and that typically is the Luden's Echo, and I actually usually go for this option quite a bit. This would usually be replacing that Abyssal Scepter. Luden's really good, gets you a lot more movement speed, gets you a lot of ability power, and it gets you that good splash, as you know, from its unique passive. But that is a build for Twisted Fate. Like I said, leave a comment down below on which champion you would like to see in the next quick build. And other than that, I wish you the best of luck on the fields of justice.